Sometimes I wish if just a paper to being a doctor, if I would just had this paper to being a doctor, made a huge difference. I don't believe so many doctors, because so many doctors say this is impossible, that person will not leave, there is no chance. I proved them wrong that there is a chance. I've proved many times wrong when the 4 doctors said there is no chance in different countries. I proved them wrong. And losing someone you've been growing up with, whose doctor is not accepting her to the hospital because she's on the 4th stage of cancer. They're just not taking her to the hospital. I wish if she would be near me and I could help, but I cannot at the moment. I cannot help. It's sad. It's sad losing someone who you've been growing up with. And the more sad that I could have helped if she would be here. When they told my mom will die in 2 months and they said there is no chance, I flew back to Uzbekistan and I proved them wrong. And she lived. She celebrated 66 yesterday. I proved them wrong that she will leave. She will not die. And they said, no, she will die in 2 months. And I said, no, from the liver cirrhosis. Liver can regenerate. I know. And I did it. We did it together. I don't talk about this, but why I'm talking about this now, because when I know someone with who I've been growing up with, and the doctors reject and say, no, there is no chance, no chance. How many times I hear this from so many doctors when they say there is no chance, no chance. And I showed them that there is a chance. Having a doctor degree, sometimes you don't need that doctor degree, because so many doctors shouldn't be doctors. You are the doctor because you've got a paper, or you're a doctor because you're just born to be a doctor. I'm in a medical industry because I'm born to be in a medical industry. I like this, I love this, and I never stop learning. How many doctors stop once they finish their university, they leave, that's it. And that's why they tell everyone who they cannot be bothered to help, say we can't do anymore. But if it would be their family, they probably wouldn't help them either, because they have this standard knowledge. Not all of them, I don't say all, but majority. There is not many true doctors, not many. And if I could help, I would help my friend, my childhood friend. But I just cannot believe they didn't even accept her to the hospital. They didn't even take her to the hospital to treat her. That's sick. You know what? No one except when my mom was ill and dying in a dark room, no one accepted. I carried her to the hospital. Everyone was rejecting. Everyone said, no, she will die in 2 months. Hospital literally closed the door in front of me and said, we'll not take her. And she's healthy now. She lives and healthy, and her liver completely regenerate, and she's healthy now. And this is not the first case. It's just that when you see in the hospital people dying, and you know there is a chance, and they treat you like a rat in a cage. Not all hospitals. It's just if you're lucky, if you get to the right doctor, if you're lucky, if you have that doctor who's born to be a doctor, who not just got this paper and think that's it, I'm a doctor. And you know what? I never record like this video. It just hurts to see that because you have this paper, you have so much power but you don't have the knowledge that as a doctor you should have. There is things doctor said to me, and I've been going backwards and forwards in few countries, and they said to me, no, that's not possible, that's it, it's not possible. I helped myself, and it was possible. They told me I would never have children. They told me that's it, you'll never have, that's it, 9 years, no, you never had. Everyone where I've treated, they said never have. And I have 3. I'm blessed I have 3. But I had to help myself. And there is so many patients who I know that with the right treatment they would be alive, and not just close the door and said, you know what, no, we're not going to accept that person. And that's sick. That's sick when you see patients who is going, and you know you can do something. You know you can do something, but you cannot do anything because you are not a doctor. But when you prove them and say that I can. Sorry, my daughter now coming to the car. Okay. It's just sad world to be in a medical industry. Very sad. Very sad.